Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. It is the duty of civil servants to respond promptly to grievances and problems of common people, says President Draupadi Murmu. Stage all set for polling for Rajasthan Assembly elections tomorrow. Union Minister of State for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises participated in Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra programs held at Tindring. NPP declared Ampreen Lingdor for Shillong parliamentary seat and Agatha Sangma for Tura parliamentary seat. And Meghalaya accredited Social Health Activist Workers Union decided to call off their indefinite sit-in demonstration cum protest. The news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu has said that it is the duty of the civil servants to respond promptly to the grievances and problems of the common people. She stated that young officers must take such innovative measures which are beneficial to the citizens and the country in the short and long term. She was addressing a group of officer trainees undergoing a special foundation course at Haryana Institute of Public Administration who called on her at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. Appreciating the role of civil servants in the multifaceted development of the country, President Murmu said that they are also responsible for strengthening the unity and integration of the nation.
भारतीय समाज और आध्यात्मिक परंपरा में कल्याण तथा शक्ति की अवधारणा को विशेष स्थान और सम्मान दिया गया। प्राचीन काल में भी गार्गी, मैत्री, ओपाला, रौसा और लोपामुद्रा से लेकर भारतीय संविधान के निर्माण में अमूल्य योगदान देने वाली हमारी संविधान सभा के 15 सदस्यों ने विदुषी और विभूतियों ने अग्रणी स्थान देने की हमारी परंपरा रही है।
Rajasthan is all set to go to polls tomorrow. All preparation for voting have been completed. Voting will be held for 199 assembly constituencies from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. There are a total of 200 assembly seats in the state. However, elections no one seat have been postponed due to death of a candidate. A total of 51,507 polling stations have been set up in the assembly constituencies where more than about 5,26,90,000 electors will decide the fate of the candidates. The polling parties have started to depart from polling stations. Union Minister of State for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Bhanu Pratap Singh Verma on Friday participated in the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra programs held at Tindring village in East Khasi Hills. The Union Minister of State was accompanied by Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Minister Alexander Lalu Hek, along with the BJP State President Rikman Momin in the presence of Deputy Commissioner R.M. Kurba and local MLA for Maurinkening, Hivingstone Kharpran. While speaking on the occasion, Verma said that the BJP-led government under the able leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is committed for the overall development of the region through its various initiatives and programs. On the occasion, the Union Minister of State also distributed the work order to the beneficiaries of the PMAYG scheme. Deputy Chief Minister Prasoon Tinsong and NPP State President on Friday declared Dr. Ampreen Lingdor for Shillong parliamentary seat and Agatha Sangma for the Tura parliamentary seat for the Lok Sabha election. He said this announcement comes after NPP National President and Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma approved the list. He said that they had 5 to 6 aspirants for both seats and the State Election Committee has examined up to the polling booth level and had recommended the 2 names to the High Command.
I told you we have not less than 5-6 aspirants, not only from Shillong parliamentary constituency, but also from Tura parliamentary constituency. So ultimately, the State Election Committee has duly examined and proper consultation has also been made, not only up to the district level, but up to the polling booth level. So ultimately, the committee has decided to recommend these two names to the High Command. And again, the High Command has already approved these two names. One is Dr. Amprin Lindo, and number two is Mrs. Agatha Sama.
A mega ex-serviceman or ESM rally was organized by Headquarter 101 Area Indian Army and Rajya Sainik Board Meghalaya at 58 Gorkha Training Centre, Happy Valley, Shillong on Friday. The rally was attended by hundreds of ex-servicemen, Veer Naris, World War II veterans and children hailing from Meghalaya. The rally was specially aimed at ex-servicemen, war veterans, disabled soldiers and war widows to express solidarity and demonstrate that they remain inseparable members of the armed forces fraternity even post-retirement. Rakam A. Sangma GAD Minister was the chief guest for the event. In his address, Rakam A. Sangma thanked the veterans and their families for the services they have rendered and hoped that they will continue to contribute to the society with the same vibrant vigor.
Though many of them are not with us anymore and with you anymore, but how the sacrifice for the nation, how they have contributed for the stability, for the growth of this nation. That same spirit still and should ignite the entire family, and the love to the nation, love to the profession should continue.
The Meghalaya Accredited Social Health Activist Workers Union, or MASHAU, on Friday decided to call off the indefinite sit-in demonstration cum protest march at the main secretariat, which is scheduled to be held from November 27. While speaking to reporters after the meeting held at the Golfing Community Hall, MASHAU President Marajun Mirsing, however, said that they have not yet able to decide whether to accept the offer of the state to hike their monthly honorarium from 2,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees with the implementation of community-based health incentives. Mirsing also informed that the Ashas will immediately resume their normal duties.
Kata ka bang ang insentif ka ba makiki ang kadai ben kita bisi hajar tangba ki ong pat bangi haban kali na kirang basnong te ki haban kali na kirang basnong bat ki committee tingin sa tu syaw kan ka ik ba kirang basnong ki jongi na mar ki yu ba ki asa kono ki tre snong ki tip khamha kirang basnong moi ki jing tre jongi asa kalau dah kirang basnong jongi ki ong am kala biang tang ne kata ka syong ada jing ya manjur jong kirang basnong ki jongi ada ki ong nagaleng jongi ngim pat sangkun ba ki asa jongi kin yo tang ne yin sepat tang pot.
The E-Roll Observer to West Janta Hills District, Isawanda Lalu, visited the office of the Deputy Commissioner, West Janta Hills District today. During her first visit, the observer held a meeting with all the electoral registration officers, assistant electoral registration officers of the 5 assembly constituencies to review regarding the activities conducted within the district during the ongoing special summary revision period. As part of the sweep activity, Lalu also launched an awareness video on Special Summary Revision 2024 created by the district sweep icon, Chi Yung.
How? Like this, like that.
Hagabede berkecil berkecil ke distrik berkecil ke special summary division ke last time ke dia tarik jom Oktober kat kun kecil tak jom commission kecilan ke jom ke dia ban pet ban judek ya ki jingya jom proses sistem prepare kecil pen form kecil delete ki genteng kecil pen kelas ki genteng haki konstitusi prepare limba ki DNO limba ki ERO bagi ERO.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said that engagement between India and Australia extend from the sea to space, covering all possible areas. He added that the areas include defense and security, cyber and critical technology, trade and economic, science and technology, and people-to-people ties. Dr. Jaishankar was virtually addressing the 6th edition of the Australian-India Leadership Dialogue today. He said that another driving force of our relationship is the convergence in our understanding of and approach to the geostrategic environment, particularly in our common Indo-Pacific region.
AILD has quite aptly used the phrase "bridges of bharosa" as one of its themes. In this complicated world, it is the bharosa or trust between like-minded partners such as India and Australia, along with others, that is helping us in our efforts to secure a free, open, peaceful, and prosperous Indo-Pacific region, along with a rules-based international order.
A 4-day truce between Israel and Palestinian terror group Hamas will begin today. Giving details about the temporary truce and release of Israeli hostages held in Gaza by Hamas mediator, Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Majid al-Ansari said, on the first day, a group of 13 Israeli women and child hostages will be released from Gaza later in the day. Under the deal, 50 hostages are to be freed during a 4-day pause in fighting. Israel has confirmed that it has received an initial list of names of people who will be released from Gaza. Meghalaya showcased its sporting prowess at the recently concluded Joe Widers Olympia Amateur India 2023 in Mumbai, securing a commendable bronze medal. The honor was clinched by Suzy Basan, a 43-year-old mother of 2. The international event witnessed participation from accomplished female bodybuilders hailing from various countries, all vying for a prestigious medal. While the gold went to the formidable Russian contingent and the silver found its way to the competitor from New Delhi, Meghalaya's Suzy Basan stood tall, securing the bronze. The Joe Widers Olympia Amateur India 2023 event not only celebrated athleticism but also highlighted the diversity and determination within the sporting community.
Like all the artists to be in the center for a group photograph.
It was a very tough competition for me, and plus it was my first time competing in this platform. I was nervous, but still I did not give up. I really gave my 100% on the stage, and I come up with a 3rd runners-up along with those females besides me.
The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 21.4 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 12.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 56%, while in the evening it was 55%. Forecast: dry weather with shallow to moderate fog is very likely to occur at isolated places. Well, to wrap up, here are the headlines once again. It is the duty of civil servants to respond promptly to grievances and problems of common people, says President Draupadi Murmu. Stage all set for polling for Rajasthan Assembly elections tomorrow. Union Minister of State for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises participated in Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra programs held at Tinring. NPP declared Ampreen Lingdor for Shillong parliamentary seat and Agatha Sangma for Tura parliamentary seat. And Meghalaya Accredited Social Health Activist Workers Union decided to call off their indefinite sit-in demonstration cum protest. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.